It's Brian from 13.3 Farms. Today I'll show you how to prune a Japanese plum. Here we have a 3-year-old Methley Japanese plum. You can see we got a lot of great growth. This was a 2-year-old bare root tree, potted it last year. We got 2 to 3 feet of growth on some of these branches. They really did well. But we want to prune this thing to an open center. So we have too many branches and we have too many going straight up. So first things first, I'll look at my tree and I'll do a little evaluation of which branches I know I want to cut, which branches I know I want to keep, and go from there. So you can see if I start counting 1, 2, 3, 4. We have some crowding on this side. We have an opening on this side. At this point of the growth stage, we want to try to basically balance the tree and remove anything that is not going to do anything for us right now. So I'm going to just start with this branch here. We have some crowding here. Probably get rid of this one. Let's just start pruning things up. So all this growth growing inside, this we don't need. It's just going to be a bother right now. This branch here, this could be a nice lateral for fruit production later. I'm going to leave that for now. And then I'm going to prune to an outside and upward facing bud, so that bud will keep going and continue to grow. This branch here, you can see I've got a lot of growth here, more than I need. I'm going to cut that guy. He's a little bit too vigorous, a little bit too upright. And I'm going to cut to a nice outward and upward facing bud here. This branch, if it was this way, I would maybe try to work with it, but it's a little bit too vigorous, a little bit too crowded. I'm going to cut it off. And then I'm going to keep working my way around. Prune that guy. So we've got a lot of action going on here. This guy split off here. Split off here. That's more than we need. So if we look at what's the most balanced branch, we have a good branch here, really nice branch here, something kind of centrally located between these two. You know, I might actually choose this branch because the spacing is better. This is a maybe a little bit arguably stronger branch, but we won't miss it. With this other spacing, it's better. So here we go. 1, 2. We'll cut the same thing here. Outward and upward facing bud. 1, 2. This branch. This is a pretty nice branch, high up in the tree. But we have this one. I like to space the branches up and down as well as around the tree. I think one of these needs to go. This guy needs to go, or this guy needs to go. I like having some lower to the ground, so despite this being painful, it's a beautiful branch. I will be ahead in the long run by cutting it off. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nice branches. I would love a branch here that would really make this tree very well balanced. We don't need one of these, so I'm going to get rid of this one. These other two seem to be a little bit more favorable, a little bit better spaced out. Same thing here, cut to an outward and upward facing bud. And now we're getting this tree really pretty cleaned up. So I'd like to get a branch going over on this side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these way back, and sometimes when you cut them back, they'll shoot some more buds, and maybe you'll get one of those to break in the direction you want. So I'm going to do the same thing here. We don't need this branch. We have this one right over top, and I'm going to cut this guy right here and cut this guy right here and see if we can't get some of those to break. This branch could really take off. Time will tell, but if it does, that'll be a pretty good orientation. So that's how you want to prune a Japanese plum tree. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 really nice scaffolds. We're going to try to get one here to fill in this side so it's nice and balanced, but that's the gist of it. Thanks for watching and happy growing.